Before the Dinosaurs, Episode 2, A Visitor from the Future. I woke to a faint sound, the creature from the night before. It was gone, but its tracks remained, deep, heavy, and unfamiliar. I started following them, still unsure if this was all real. The air was thick, filled with scents I'd never experienced. The trees moved without wind, like they were breathing. The ground pulsed now and then, as if the earth itself had a heartbeat. After hours of walking, I reached something that clearly didn't belong here. A metal capsule, half buried in the soil. Its door was open, and inside, something moved. She was a woman, around 30, hair tied back, wearing something like a spacesuit. She looked at me, confused, but not afraid. "You're not from this time," she said calmly. "Neither are you," I replied. I learned she was from the far future, much further than my own time. Her mission was scientific, to study the earliest forms of life. But something went wrong. A gravitational surge had pulled her capsule off course and stranded her here, frozen in a moment outside of time. And neither of us were supposed to be here. We ventured deeper into this strange world together, trying to understand not just where we were, but when. That's when we began to realize this Earth wasn't entirely natural. Some rocks were too smooth, some plants too perfectly symmetrical. We found a crater, but it wasn't from a meteor. It was a mark, a perfect circle carved into the land with a strange symbol at its center, unfamiliar yet familiar, as if we'd seen it before. We didn't know if we were accidental travelers or part of something much larger, but one thing was certain: we were no longer alone. We kept exploring the landscape, moving quieter and more carefully. The woman from the future, her name was Aria, showed surprising composure. She spoke about the world she came from, floating cities, artificial intelligence and everything, people traveling not just through space, but through time. To her, time was like a river, sometimes calm, sometimes chaotic, always branching in new directions. We, she believed, were stuck in one of its forgotten tributaries. As we continued, Aria pulled out a small device, something between a compass and a holographic scanner. It displayed energy waves flowing through the ground, waves that shouldn't naturally exist in this time period. "This isn't just prehistoric Earth," she said. "It's a test site. Someone left something here, or created it." Soon we came across the remains of something neither of us could fully comprehend. A wall, covered in unfamiliar writing, drawn in glowing circles and lines. Around it, plants that changed color when we got close. Aria tried to decipher the markings, but something puzzled her. Some of these resemble quantum communication codes, but older, much older. That's when we first heard the sounds, not from the forest, from beneath us, deep, far deeper than solid ground should allow, like a song, but without melody, like a call, but not human. We stood still, listening, as Aria said, "This place, it might not just be the past. It might be the beginning